Hey, this is the Latter-day Saint cowboy apologist, Timothy Berman, here to give you a quick snapshot with a response to the often cited evangelical eisegesis gotcha proof text, Galatians 1:6-9. If you recall, Paul is marveled that the Gentile Christians in Galatia were being seduced by the preaching of a false gospel. What is that false gospel? That he says, even if we or an angel from heaven above, speaking hyperbolic, to come down and preach another gospel that has not been preached to, let that man be accursed. Number one, what was the gospel Paul preached? 1 Corinthians 15, he talks about preaching the gospel that was given to him by the chief apostles and Jesus Christ himself on the road to Damascus. And that is Jesus Christ crucified, buried, and risen the third day in a bodily form. In fact, 1 Corinthians 15 is the resurrection chapter where Paul defends the physical resurrection of Jesus Christ and the physical resurrection of all believers. That ties into John 5 when Christ says that he will be the one to bring forth the resurrection, both of the just and the unjust. Now, what was the gospel that Paul was speaking against in Galatians 1:6-9? Well, we jump over to Acts 15. Acts 15, there was a great council because of the Judaizers. Verse 1, and certain men which came down from Judah taught the brethren and said, except ye be circumcised after the manner of Moses, ye cannot be saved. And when therefore Paul and Barnabas had no small decisions and disputations with them, they determined that Paul and Barnabas and certain other of them should go up to Jerusalem unto the apostles and elders about this question. Verse 3 in Acts 15, and being brought on their way by the church, they passed through Phoenicia and Samaria, declaring the conversion of the Gentiles, and they caused great joy unto all the brethren. But if we step down to verses 22, then pleased it the apostles and elders with the whole church to send chosen men of their own company to Antioch with Paul and Barnabas, namely Judas, surnamed Barsabas, and Silas, chief men among the brethren. And they wrote letters by them after this manner, the apostles and elders and the brethren, to send greeting unto the brethren which are of the Gentiles in Antioch and Syria and Cilicia, for as much as we have heard that certain went out from us have troubled you with words, subverting your souls, saying, ye must be circumcised and keep the law, to whom we gave no such commandment. It seemed good unto us, being assembled with one accord, to send chosen men unto you with our beloved Barnabas and Paul, men that have hazardous their lives for the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. We have sent therefore Judas and Silas, who shall also tell you the same things by mouth. And if you continue reading, they tell you exactly what the